Welcome back to the channel Gadgets for Gentlemen. In today's video, a very quick overview of the Wristbuddys FKM rubber straps. So with us today we have this beautiful olive green or army green that I fitted to the Omega Seamaster Professional Diver 300 here on the right. And then here on the left we have the Tudor Black Bay 58 in blue. And the purpose of this video is to just show you these straps, show you what it looks like. Perhaps you are owning one of these watches, or perhaps both, or you are looking into these watches, but you want to see how it looks like when, you know, on an aftermarket super high quality strap. Then this video could give you some help. So previously I reviewed this beautiful dark blue, I would say it's a bit of a navy color FKM rubber strap from Wristbuddys. Here we can see that logo or the name of Wristbuddys with quite a nice plastic package with spring bars. And this strap really fits the case of the Tudor Black Bay 58. So the reason for contacting Wristbuddys, that was so kind to send in these straps for free and I can keep them. What is so nice about these straps and the reason for contacting Wristbuddys is both of these metal bracelets from these watches are quite heavy. And I have quite small wrists, 6¼ inch wrists. So I wanted to see if I could fit it to a rubber strap. I think both these watches, they have rubber. No, one of these watches has a rubber offering, Omega. I'll put a screenshot in here of that product. The Tudor, you could also opt for the fabric strap or the suede strap. I'll also put some photos in here. I went with the metal bracelets also in terms of value, retail value, but these metal straps, sometimes they're quite heavy on the wrist, wearing it a whole day. Let me demonstrate. To start off with, we have the Omega beautiful metal bracelet with a couple of links removed to fit my 6¼ inch wrist. For me, it weighs 88 grams. By comparison, if I throw the Omega on this beautiful black FKM rubber strap by Wristbuddys, this particular rubber strap only weighs 27 grams. So I am saving a lot of weight on the wrist. Now let's have a look at the Tudor. So this is the 3-link metal bracelet with faux rivets for the Tudor Black Bay 58 with a couple of links removed. Let's throw it on the scale. On the scale I get about 68 grams. Now let's compare it with the Wristbuddys FKM rubber strap, the navy one. I only get 30 grams. So also with this option, with the FKM rubber strap, I'm saving a lot of weight with regards to wearing it on the wrist. And for everyday use, these things for me are quite comfortable. Wearing it long days, for example, to the office. These green straps, I think, as you can see, they are very beautiful. And they are also quite plain, quite understated. The buckle itself, it has a bit of some heft, some size to it. I would say maybe with some future models, I wouldn't mind a smaller buckle, honestly. And these straps, I also think they do taper. So let me double check. So here we have the underside where it reads Wristbuddys. It has a beautiful tight fit to the case, as you can see. And I do think there's a bit of taper. Let me try and measure. Yes, as you can see, we have a taper from 20 at the clasp to 18 at the very end of the strap. Yeah, we have a starting point at the case at 20 and a taper to 18. And I think it's the exact same with the Omega. Let me double check. So that's the Omega. Fantastic. I think the combination of green and this black dial is even better than the blue and green, but also the blue and green it's quite interesting. I've seen some images, I think it was of the Tudor Marine Nationale back in the days, on this green parachute material fabric strap. I'll try and see if I can leave a photo in here. That combination of blue and green is actually quite interesting, quite marine inspired. So here we have the strap for the Omega. It reads Wristbuddys, and on this side it reads S&P 300. We have the beautiful exhibition case back, and we have a lug width also 20 mil, as we can see right here. And then I think also we have a taper to 18. So that is just a quick overview. Let me give you a wrist shot. So again, wrist size 6¼ inch. Let me demonstrate what it looks like. So with my 6¼ I'm about halfway, as you can see. So that's in the 4th position. And the strap itself actually is quite thick and quite comfortable on the wrist. So this is what it looks like on a 6¼ inch wrist. Now let's proceed with the Tudor on my right wrist, and let's see what it looks like on my right wrist. So one more thing to announce, I also did it in my previous video. There is a discount code. If you use the discount code, you get 15% discount, and I make a commission on the sale. So that's a win-win. You get some discount and I get some affiliate, some commission on the sale. So if you want to purchase these straps, then feel free to use my code, and we both get some benefit out of it. So these are the straps here on the left again, the Omega. I think it's very beautiful. It was a bit of an effort making these straps fit to the case. It's a bit of, yeah, you need some concentration to do it, but I managed to do it. And once you've done it, I would say the fit to the case is really good. And definitely with these expensive watches, I think the fit is super important, not to lose your watch in case of a strap failure. But with the shape of the strap, as well as the very nice spring bars that are provided with both of these straps, I think we have a very good fit to the case, as well as to those drilled holes in your lugs of your watches. So overall, really nice product. One of my viewers asked me to do a video on the green version, because previously I did one on the blue as well as on the black. And now here we have it on the green. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching. Wristbuddys, thank you again for sending in these straps for review. I really enjoy them. And I hope you all have a fantastic day or weekend, whatever you are doing. And if you have any suggestions, if you have any tips, if you have any comments, leave them down below. And if you haven't, and if you did enjoy the video, then please give me a like and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day and see you soon.